We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, Faithful Acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from HAB, it is the Sauce Lord. Carrot, garlic, habanero. So this is this is really, I like me a bit of cheek. And so this was the name of the sauce and the bottle that really got me interested in this company. If I'm being honest, and I always am, this I just love it. Just a slight bit of cheek there. And I think this is maybe the chef guy that comes up with the sauces, possibly. So we just have like a general. The carrot habanero was meant to be an everyday sauce, so I guess, I mean, that's the thing that you're going to say, I suppose. But see that word right there at the bottom? Lime. So that automatically disqualifies it for any sort of everyday use, because now you have to find stuff that goes with citrus. So the ingredients here, we have habaneros, we have bell pepper, carrots, garlic, vinegar, celery, water, lime, and salt. So for me, I don't think the lime component needs to be there. Actually, I would probably either dial the garlic way back or delete it completely if it were me. And I say that because this is a very heavy garlic sauce. Like when I open this and smell, that is almost the first thing I smell nearly completely. Is that. Obviously you can see there's a fair bit of carrots here, which don't really show up in the flavor so much. There definitely is garlic first, and then there's a few other elements like habanero. And carrots to a degree, I think, as well, kind of showing up here in the mix. It's a very orange sauce. It looks very much like a carrot puree, no question about that. I mean, the sauce looks fine. No problem at all with that. But let's get on into it, shall we? Yeah. Heavy garlic. The back end of jalapenos and carrots a little bit there. It's an okay sauce. Definitely, you're gonna be able to use it where you would normally use things with garlic. So this is one of the few sauces I think would maybe, so the lime. If there wasn't lime in there, I would say you could probably use this with spaghetti sauce to dial up the heat. Heat is very low. Like the heat, it's just habaneros. It's not like it's anything hot, but heat is definitely very moderate here. And kind of trying to find somewhere where this sauce fits. Where you can have both the garlic. I mean, garlic does go with a lot of stuff, but also with the lime. And it just, I don't love this sauce because it's another one where this company is taking an established sauce type, and they're kind of shifting it a little bit with the celery, with the lime, and so on. And I guess that is one approach to it. It is not one that I'll probably finish this out. I don't think I'm ever going to repeat this. I really like this label, though. Their labels are clean. They're slick. They certainly sold me on this sauce. Even though I think unfortunately, I think label is actually the better part of this. But yeah, it's one of those sauces that just doesn't really quite fit, I don't think, anywhere particularly well. But when I was sitting around thinking, okay, so we have lime and we've got the habaneros and the carrots and the garlic, and where are they going to go? I think the best setting for it is probably if you can go with the Southwest or Mexican style vibe with something light. So light colored meat, maybe not chicken so much, but like fish, fish, or what we have today, which is shrimp tacos from Del Taco. All right. Okay, and they gave... Why? Why would you do this? Oh, why? What? Why? I've never seen limes come like that before. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, so I'll show them off to you. It's just basic. So this is the white sauce, the cabbage, and the shrimps here. I deleted entirely the pico because obviously the onion thing. So we're gonna do one with the lime and one without, and just kind of see how that goes. We're gonna be generous here with the sauce. I might try grilling with this. I don't think it's sweet enough to work very well, but I might try it anyway. We're not there yet, but we're slowly... This is so dumb. Why would you do this? They really want their customers to get, I guess, lime all over their fingers, so... Yeehaw! Okay, so this is the one without. Let's start with that one. I think these shrimp tacos might actually be one of the best things on their menu. I think the batter works way better with these than it does with the fish. I'm not really loving it here though. It's okay. I guess that's kind of my general feeling about this sauce. It's just kind of okay. In this case, I think moving away from what we normally see with the carrot habanero is fine. I think moving this far away though was also kind of a mistake. If they would have deleted the lime and maybe add just a touch of sugar, I think that would have been the good move there. This is a very, very smooth sauce though. So not super evenly distributed here. Okay, this one is with lime. Man, these are not very good limes. This is worse. We just have a mishmash of flavors here, and they're all kind of clashing. The garlic is trying to dominate everything. Well, I guess it was a good thought. So I guess I still really don't know quite what to do with this, where to put it. It's getting warm enough now, I don't really want to turn on the oven anymore. I don't like doing fish in the air fryer, so I think it's okay on seafood. I don't think it worked there at all, though. There is way too much clashiness going on. And that's the thing, is that this is pretty aggressive in its flavoring. If you don't find some simpatico of, with harmony and so on as the flavors there, it just gets to be a clash of everything instead of working well together. So I mean, great. I love this. I love the name, but I don't think it quite lives up to the name, especially. Unless it's just referring to the guy, and then that's fine. So it's a well-presented sauce. Like I said, it's medium thick. Well, it's actually maybe not quite medium. Maybe between like loose and medium. It's very smooth. There's no chunkiness. There's no grit in it. I mean, presentation-wise, it's quite good. The garlic needs to be dialed back for me. Probably about half, at least half of what's there. It needs to be about half that much garlic. And I would say as well that the lime they could probably just delete outright. You know, when the idea of putting it on beef or pork, probably not, but chicken, it's okay on tendies. Tacos, shrimp tacos is where it should work the best, unless you like lime with beef. I don't know how well it's going to work. Pizza, definitely not. Seafood by itself might be okay. Sandwiches, I mean, maybe. Do you want garlic and lime on your sandwich? Soups. Soup, actually, if you had a carrot soup, that would be kind of interesting. Although I don't know if you'd be able to get a balance well enough there for it to really make a difference, but it would be kind of interesting to play with. I'm not a big soup guy, but like a puree of carrot soup, I think would be kind of interesting with this. That would probably be well worth the go. So I mean, I think for me, flexibility is really low on the sauce. I just haven't found anywhere that it's clicked as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, and it has to do with just that sort of overpowering aggressive nature of the garlic, which carrots aren't super forceful in terms of flavor, and the habaneros here definitely are taking a pretty substantial backseat. So for me, it doesn't quite work, but we've got probably 2/3 of this gone. I mean, I'll probably try to find something else to do with the rest of it, and that will be that for that, and I probably won't repeat that again. So we'll just leave it there. That is the HAB sauce, Sauce Lord, hot sauce. Now go forward in peace to serve the flame.